Now we come to the slab 4, which is of the eclipses. Now you must have, in foundation course, we understood about eclipses and we knew, but there is more to eclipses. So in this slab 4, everything you need to know about eclipses so you can navigate through life with a purpose. Many people believe eclipses are all about past lives and karmas, but that's not exactly true. Indeed, some eclipses bring past issues to the surface, but other eclipses come with great opportunities to rewrite the script of our destiny. So did you know that there were 12 different types of eclipses? Eclipses are not the same. All eclipses are not the same. They keep varying. Our ancestors knew how to understand the language of the universe. So thankfully, this knowledge has not been completely lost. I've studied eclipses extensively in the past 3 decades to reach to this level and discovered some key concepts that I would like to share with you. So all about eclipses, those written on online courses, but with me, you all are going to learn the key concepts about the eclipses. Learn why eclipses are one of, if not the most critical topics in astrology. You discover the 12 different types of eclipses. You align your internal GPS and find out when you have a green light from the universe to rewrite your destiny and when it is the time to let go and surrender. You discover the strange ways in which the universe works in your favor. You find out how eclipses affect you and those around you based on the ascendant sign. You can become your own eclipse astrologer. Now, what would I be covering? In the module 1 of the eclipses, I would teach you the deeper meaning of eclipses. Eclipses as an allegory of separation and rebirth. How astrology was basically invented, it is thanks to these eclipses. It's actually known as the substitute king. The eclipse rituals I will be teaching you and how our ancestors used to trade with fate. The science of eclipses, disruption, and alignment. In module 2, I would be teaching you about eclipses and the lunar nodes in detail. The way it says, the serpent that eats it all, or the serpent that eats its tail. The role of the lunar nodes play in eclipses is phenomenal. So what the nodes tell you about the story of your evolving soul as you keep growing in life. Why some eclipses are all about karma, while other eclipses are all about free will. In module 3, the types of eclipses and how to work with them. So the 12 different types of eclipses and their meaning, the subtle but powerful difference between solar eclipses and lunar eclipses, north node and south node eclipses, and how to determine the strength of an eclipse. This is what I would be teaching you. In module 4, Saros cycle, which is a very advanced technique, the difference between the metonic cycles and the Saros cycles. What do eclipses from the same Saros family have in common? How to analyze a Saros cycle eclipse family to understand the energy of any given eclipse. In module 5, I would be teaching about the eclipses in your natal chart, how eclipses influence your natal chart, how to become your own eclipse astrologer, and step-by-step instructions. Sometimes I just look at the nodes and I can tell the person's history. Similarly, after this level 2, and if you do these individual slabs, you will not have to compile everything, but probably look at eclipses and know exactly what the person is suffering from. So I would also give you the list of all eclipses from 1970 to 2030, including the signs and the degrees. And understanding that will help you not only understand the individual, but what the individual is going through.